Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way, or we're not gonna do it at all.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking him into the KGB with you? Are you crazy? Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. He's got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
That new enlarger came in. I set it up in the dark room for you.
Curious. Does the name Madam Shell mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
There's intel crisscrossing ARPANET that her body washed up along the Pedios River in Cyprus.
Huh. That's so.
And her head, 2 kilometers downstream. Reports estimate her death around August of last year. Of all places, you were on assignment in Cyprus this past summer. Coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Our line of work is full of coincidences.
MI6 was keen on finding her. A rogue double agent gone dark for several years. I suppose she must have exposed herself somehow to the CIA.
Leave behind a trail of heads. Bound to get attention.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
Oof. That's a dirty cut.
Quite. So imagine my surprise when I read these reports. Madame Shell, body washed up on one bank, head on the other. Ironic, wouldn't you say?
I'd call it poetic justice.
Lazar. Thank you.
For what?
Bell, I didn't expect to see you back here. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Bell. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. Being cheeky, are we, Belle? Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place they'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. I'll be here if you need me.
What's on your mind? I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of fetid strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. Okay.
God damn it.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? The long and short of it is that you're the wrong person for this op. I hope you prove me 110% wrong on this. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. That's on a need-to-know basis, and from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. An excellent proposition.
Time to break out your Russian, Belle. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Well, she's
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Yep, it's a long way to Moscow.
Nope. Don't touch my legs. You bored or what? Guys, Belle's lonely. Nope. There we go.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Understood. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. We'll just have to come back tomorrow.
No, it isn't, but if you would just listen to me for a minute.
Citizen, we can't just keep...
I was told to show up this morning. I was told it was urgent. I drove from Gorky all night. Have you ever made that drive before?
Citizen. Citizen, it is not up to us.
Really? What will happen if I don't deliver the contents of this briefcase? What will happen?
How would I know? You should leave now.
No. I want to speak to your superior officer.
Don't force us to drag you out.
This is outrageous. I was told I had to deliver this in person.
No one new will be admitted to the building today. Orders from above.
Hello.
Starfals to room 206. Your attention, please. Lieutenant Kornitsov, report to security.
Just don't touch the glass, people.
Olga Sokolova, report to reception, please.
I drove hours to get here. It's not our problem. I know it isn't, but if you would just listen to me for a minute.
Sergeant Novikov, please check in at the armory.
I was told to show up this morning. I was told it was urgent. I drove from Gorky all night. Have you ever made a
Attention, please. Andrei Morozov to room 304. Attention, Warrant Officer Shostakovich, report to room 310. Sebastian Kizilov to room 406.
Comrade Zakayev is still waiting on us.
Try holding the power button down one more time, please.
Okay. Are you sure we can't just replace it?
That's probably not in this year's requisition plan.
I can dream.
Lieutenant Kornitsov, report to security.
They'll probably shut down the
Unrivaled instincts.
The Brits love this. At least we can agree on something.
That's for sure.
Then it's not sure that an invitation to a
If by
party
on you
and
mean my
invitation
date
to
at the
tea
metro,
is the same
then
thing.
yes.
Fine, let's just go with get
And
together.
you said you have an
I would like to invite you to our get together with Comrade Ustinov. Yes. Pavel, what's the date? 13:45.
The 2nd of May, sir.
Could you repeat your name, sir?
The 2nd of May, Valentin, cordially discuss an amicable resolution to the recent incident off the coast of...
Incident, sir?
And your business with Comrade Ustinov?
You really need to keep interrupting. I'd rather not say right here, if you don't mind.
Things are a bit unusual at the moment. You may have to wait a while.
That's fine.
Attention, please. Andrei Morozov to room 304. Assistant Secretary, Duke Warren, you are needed in the council chamber.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Natalia Petrova,
Yes,
please
on a
report to
trip
the
with
Silver
Helena and the
Line.
kids. We went up to the coast. Nice. Not too cold.
Ah, fun. Did you get to swim up there?
We swam quite a bit. In fact, we were stationed at Kaliningrad for a couple of years. We enjoyed the Baltic Sea.
I hear the Poles have good beer and terrible food.
That sounds about right. The beer is exceptional. Have you been there?
Yes, only officially, though. I always wanted to go to their internal export store. What's it called?
And this is as far as I can take it today.
Not too different than
Even if
Berezka.
Secretary Gorbachev
Oh,
wasn't
and
here,
anyone can
I
go
don't
in.
know if I'd
You
be
don't need a
allowed to
card,
take
just
upstairs.
dollars.
Famine or not.
Does he come here often?
Never.
Why this morning?
I don't know. Your questions are too good for me today.
Are you sure we can go up there? Just a peek.
I can't wait to meet Secretary Gorbachev.
How will you meet him? It's not like you're invited.
No, but maybe we'll see him on his way out of the meeting.
I guess it is kind of a big deal.
It's definitely hard to get anything done around here today.
You never get anything done anyway.
That's
I'm
fair.
here to pick up our travel.
Come on, you don't want to meet the secretary?
Your names are...
Maybe he'll promote me. Boris Usov, Andrei Minkin, and Sasha Koslev.
Let me see. Yes. You're traveling to the PRL?
Yes, comrade.
Under orders from General Charkov and Chairman Andropov. Pacification?
That's correct.
I'll put your papers together. Please take a seat. It'll just be a few minutes.
Thank you, comrade.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Please check in at Summer.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Yes.
You never get anything done anyway. It's far too hot in here, don't you think?
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has
Taken an interest in the new security development.
There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation? Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Attention, please. Under removal zone 304.
Have you ever been to Poland, Yuri?
Yes, on a trip with Helena and the kids.
Sir.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can I
blow
do
my
for you?
cover. Now I need to hide the body. How about one of those lockers? I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Yes, need something.
You hear about my assignment?
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside. Albert will be pleased. Now we need to focus on the bunker key. It's not easy being a double agent, huh?
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Sir, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakhaev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the war room like anyone else. I'm sorry, I can't. Zakhaev would have my head on a pike. How important is pursuing this lead to you? Ah, a Cuban cigar would really distract me. I'm sure you could find a personal stash in one of the offices. Wonderful. I'll let you in. But this never happened. Good day, sir.
In data entry, I could program this blank keycard into a bunker key, yes.
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
How can I help you, sir?
Ладно.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. The uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobel.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Он только что здесь прошел. А что? Если я увижу, то передам. У нас все в силе? Счастливчик. Наверное, у него есть знакомые со связями. Как долго он ждал? 2 года? Мой отец стал в очередь в 1974 году. И до сих пор здесь.
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Это просто смешно. Я показал вам свои документы. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Никто не должен покидать здание без справки службы безопасности.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Поэтому нет нам кодности. Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
После Вичи, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Просьба выполнять все указания сотрудников службы безопасности.
Это будет продолжаться столько, сколько нужно.
Что здесь происходит? Никто не должен покидать
Она не
здание без
спустилась в ванну.
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что, с дураками не дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Товарищ, постойте! Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел... Оружие на землю! Это запретная зона!
Пора выдвигаться! Мне нужно укрытие! Они обходят нас с Следите за флангами!
Plant a gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault. We're almost to the vault. Come on, Bell. Open the vault. You grab the intel. Let me watch. Don't have much time before they get through. Hurry up and get the intel. Get the intel. You gotta move. There's the list, Bell. Copy it to a disk.
time, pal. We're cutting through. Almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. Halfway there.
Эй, мне нужно прикрытие! Впереди граната!
Got the disc. Let's go.
Give up. You cannot escape.
They're locking the place down. Follow me. This way.
Surrender. You will not get away. Stop trying to run and give up.
I don't like this. We're sitting ducks here. Keep moving. We need to find a way out. This might be a way out.
You are surrounded. We have your
They've
friend.
got Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Come on. Thank you, my friend. What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, closing the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. They're heavy weapons. Before reinforcements arrive. Right. Finding cover! There's the gear. Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives. Gear up, pal.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
About time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.